This topic is an introduction to solving an equation with variables on the same side. Our first example is 27 equals 4u plus 5u. These right here are called like terms, and they're like terms because they're both the same variable. They have what's called a coefficient in front of the variable. The 4 and the 5 are the coefficient. The coefficient just tells you how many of that variable you have. So if I have 4 of something called u and I combine it with 5 of something called u, I end up with 9 of something called u. And the left-hand side is equal to 27. So we're trying to get our variable by itself. 9u is the same thing as 9 times u. So to get the u by itself, we are going to do the opposite of multiplying by 9, which is dividing by 9. When I divide by 9 on the right side, I must divide by the same thing on the left-hand side to keep the equation balanced. Now I can go ahead and do that division. 9 divided by 9 is equal to 1. And I'm just going to write u instead of 1u. So u equals 27 divided by 9, which equals 3. Anytime you do a problem like this, go back to your original equation and substitute the value you get for your variable, in this case 3, to check to make sure you didn't make a mistake. Oops, this was a 3, not a u. So now I'm going to go ahead and multiply this out. 4 times 3 is 12. 5 times 3 is 15, and 12 plus 15 does equal 27, so we've confirmed u equals 3. Here's another example. We're solving for u again. We have 7u minus 4u equals 24. If I have 7 u's and I take away 4 u's, I'm left with 3 u's. And to get u by itself, we're going to divide by 3 on both sides. Then I'm left with 1u equals 24 divided by 3, which is 8. I'm going to go back to the original problem, substitute 8 everywhere I see the variable u. 7 times 8 is 56. 4 times 8 is 32. 56 minus 32 does equal 24. I've confirmed u equals 8. One more example, and in this example we're solving for x, and we do have like terms, so I can combine like terms. 8x minus x equals 7x. If I have 8 of something and I take away 1 of it, I'm left with 7 of it. 7x is 21. I'm going to divide by 7 on both sides to get x by itself, because then I'll have just 1x on the right, and 21 divided by 7 is 3 on the left. I'm going to rewrite my original equation, substituting 3 for x, just to make sure I didn't make any mistakes. 8 times 3 is 24. 24 minus 3 does equal 21. I've checked to make sure that x really is 3.